Alright guys, so box came in the mail from Gorilla Mind. So I figured I'd show you guys what they sent me. Alright, so we got this ambassador box. This was completely free, by the way. I did not pay even a cent for shipping, so thank you, Gorilla Mind. We got my own shaker, and we got my own shirt, Gorilla Mind Ambassador, with the gorilla on the back. It's pretty cool. So, thank you, Gorilla Mind. Completely free, so I really appreciate it, and I'm very grateful for it. But moving on to what I want to talk about, which was my day today. So, this prep obviously has been pretty challenging. Sorry, let me put this box away. So this prep has been pretty challenging on me, and I had a pretty bad day today, and I wanted to get on the camera and talk about it. So to start, when I was at work, it was just extremely busy, and people weren't cooperating, and I just had to deal with a lot of things I didn't want to deal with, and talk to a lot of people I didn't want to talk to, and I was just hungry and exhausted and tired from, you know, the severe diet. So I had to drag myself through it, and then when I got home I was starving and I really wanted to eat, but I couldn't eat yet because there was no more chicken, so I had to spend a long time making chicken, and it was frozen, so that didn't help. That took forever to cook. So when I finally did get to eat, I had to eat it quick because then I had to go to the gym and hit legs, which I absolutely didn't want to do either. It was a very long day, and I've been just dragging myself through everything. I'm just exhausted. And yeah, this prep's kicking my butt. But I wanted to revisit some of the things that happened today and just talk about how I view them and my perspective on them to see how it could change. So going back to work this morning, I was blessed enough to be able to go in to the job that I have that gives me the ability to make the money that I make and interact with the people that I get to talk to and be able to build relationships with them, and a lot of them are kids, so I get to see them grow, and I get to help mold them, and that's a really cool thing. And on top of it, like I said, I get money, and that money goes to things that I need to pay for, and I'm very blessed and grateful to have that. I may have been tired and I may have been exhausted, but it's a privilege for me to be tired and exhausted from a thing like bodybuilding prep. You know, I've chosen myself to go on this prep. I've chosen to go in the calorie deficit and step up on stage, and that's something that I want to do. So instead of looking at it like suffering or a punishment, it's really a blessing. The Lord has given me the ability and the healthy body, and the Lord has given me the ability and the healthy body to compete in bodybuilding, and that's something that I'm blessed to do. And it's a privilege to be exhausted and to be tired from my bodybuilding prep. You know, I get to eat this healthy food every day, and I get to work out with a healthy body every day. I have, you know, working arms and working legs and a working brain. All that stuff goes together in the gym to get a pump and work out in the way I want to work out to build this physique. And I'm extremely blessed and fortunate to be able to do that, and I don't want to take that for granted. Moving on to the chicken. Making my food at home. Instead of being being angry about having to make the chicken. I should feel blessed because I have the chicken. I have food that I'm able to prep for this bodybuilding show. Going back to that, I'm just extremely blessed to be in a financial situation to be able to buy this food. And same goes with the legs. I was able to go to an amazing gym today and hit a leg workout that actually ended up being really good. You know, I got an extremely good pump. I felt connected to my muscles, and that's something that's not common on a cut. So regardless of that, I am extremely blessed to be able to go to this gym and to be able to work out and be in a financial situation where I can go to such a high level gym and that I can even drive there. I get to go use the posing room, I get to use the treadmills, I get to listen to music while I'm doing the treadmill. There's a supplement store, there's just so many things that I'm blessed to have, and if you change your mindset on these things, you realize that these bad days aren't actually bad days at all. They're amazing days that you're blessed to have, and they're great opportunities to learn and grow better as a person, as well as grow closer to God. So I encourage you guys, if you're having a bad day, just kind of pause and rethink some of the situations that made that day bad. You know, are they really bad situations? Are they really bad things that happened? Or are you actually extremely blessed, like some of the situations that I was put in? Thank you again to Gorilla Mind for the package. Once again, I'm extremely excited to work with them. I've already made some money off of a few of my family and friends using my code, so thank you to you guys who did. If you want to support me or support the videos, just use code Joker at Gorilla Mind for anything that you want. You don't have to, if you do, it will help make these videos a lot better, because I'm going to use the money from that code to get some better stuff for these videos. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching so far, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. I will see you wherever I'm going next. I'm not sure where that is yet.